Hello.
Ha!
Why are you laughing at them?
I'm not laughing at them. It's like ha, like ha.
I think you just scared children all across the world.
Well, Loretta's kids are already in therapy, so I don't think they're watching these videos much anymore.
I think Loretta has banned.
Loretta's probably screened these videos.
I think she does. I think she has to screen us lately.
Especially with you and your language.
Anyway, I'm Alexa.
And I'm not.
He's Johnny.
I am Johnny. Thanks for telling people who I am, in case I forgot. And we were with...
Well, you never know.
We are from Pages of...
Forbidden Love.
For another...
Sunday Snapshots.
See how like this goes? And I'll go like that, and then she'll say something. She's trained like that.
Oh, please.
Oh, I forgot to take off another sticker. Good God. Well, I got books. Oh, whatever. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Like we do. We don't edit. Ever.
We don't ever edit. Because I never learned how to edit these videos.
I know how to edit them.
Never edit.
I know how to edit them.
Eddie. We never edit them.
I know how to edit,
See?
but
we can't even speak English.
You can't speak English.
I can never speak English. I always like make up my own language.
I can edit. She just won't let me. Okay, I got books. We're gonna go with the books I bought today, which should have been more.
Anyway, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we're not getting that story.
Anyway.
Oh, I gotta talk now.
Let's talk about books.
Let's talk about books, baby. Let's talk about.
I mean, what else would we talk about on a book blogging? Okay, would you?
Yep, therapy bills. First book I got
your
today.
Therapy bills and my therapy bills.
First book I got, Generation Kill: Devil Dogs, Iceman, Captain America, and the New Face of American War. Evan Wright. It's a kid's book. This was
don't ever read it to your children.
Loretta.
I don't think Loretta reads these type of books.
Especially not to her kid. No, this was turned into a HBO television show. I've watched part of the show, but I
feel like I'm kind of out of touch though. I haven't gotten to talk to Loretta in a little while.
Because I had to figure out why. Because that's what we do.
I'm always so busy, and she's been busy, and I don't think she's been feeling good lately, so...
Are you okay, Loretta?
Loretta, we miss you!
Please get better, Loretta!
Just in case you don't know who Loretta is, because if you're out of touch with the book blogging world, she runs a fabulous book blog called Between the Pages. And since Johnny just cut me off, I'll repeat that it is Between the Pages.
Between the Pages. What is it?
Between the pages.
All right.
Continue on.
Another children's book. No.
I would certainly hope you don't read your children bedtime stories from World War II.
The Coming of the Third Reich. Richard J. Evans. Some of you may know I am a history major. I have this book at home, but I only have the first volume. So now this is all 3 volumes put together in what we call a bind-up. That's what we call it in the literary world. And then I got another book from
The Rise of Nazism.
Yes. I've read about up to there in the original book that I had. Anyway, this book I was dying to read. I had it on my list. I wanted to get dying. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a bit too much, but at least I got the point.
Don't yourself.
I heard myself long ago. This is the winner of the Pulitzer Prize, the National Book Award, and the National Book Critics Circle Award. Making of the Atomic Bomb by Richard Rhodes. It's not the anniversary edition, but this book I got for, it's originally $21, and I got it for like $8. And the pages aren't even yellowed, and it's still in good condition. So I can't wait to read this. I actually did a huge 30-page paper on the atomic bomb before, but I won't get into that. Then I got 2 things from the library, which is kind of light because I have all those books at the library I still have to put on hold. Cults, Conspiracies, no, I can't talk, you're rubbing off of me, and Secret Societies, the straight scoop on Freemasons, Illuminati, Skull and Bones, Black Helicopters, and the New World Order, and many, many more. Yep.
It's so weird to see like all these posters like from that
propaganda
period. To see all the propaganda with like people with like their arms raised high.
I mean, because now when people raise their arms high, it's just ridiculous. I mean, You expected it. Back then, they never raised their arms really high.
Well, I mean, they're raising their arm to, like, salute for Hitler. So, I mean...
I know I was being facetious.
And for all the Nazis and all that good stuff. Anyway.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. We just turned off half the viewing audience of us.
Not that I'm saying that time period was good, but I'm saying, like, back then you kind of had to think
our international
that
followers in Israel are probably now protesting. Those huge riots are because of you now.
I know.
Surprise army.
Surprise army. Pew pew webs. Pew pew. Oh my gosh, I really like the back. Is that supposed to be Storm?
No, Storm's on the front. That's Black Cat.
Oh, she looks hot.
That's Black Cat.
What is it with me lately? I keep thinking that all these women in your comic books look really good.
Because women's sexuality is more plastic than men's.
Is that why?
That might be why.
Okay. Good to know.
Hey, it's cool if you're into that sort of thing. I'm into girls too.
Girls with an S.
I'm only into a woman.
That's better.
There you go. Now I'm not going to die tonight.
Okay.
Can we save that for last?
No, I'm doing this. First up, I got Brittany Woven. I was actually asked if I wanted to trade for a copy of this because I accidentally got 2 copies of Entice because I got a copy at ALA, and then the publisher asked me if I wanted to be part of the blog tour, and I said I would love to be part of the blog tour, but I already have a copy, so you don't have to worry about sending me one. But for some reason, they sent me one anyway, so I ended up with an extra copy, an art copy of Entice.
I guess they don't listen.
So on a Goodreads kind of swap site thing, I put it up there just to see if anybody wanted to swap, and a girl actually contacted me, told me she had Brightly Woven, which is a book that has been on my wish list for forever.
Do we get to the main point of the story?
Because, hang on, Erica over at the bookseller, this is one of her favorite authors and favorite books, and I've been meaning to read it because she always talks about it. The funny thing was when I got this, it was just in a package like this, and I didn't notice that there was any note.
Well, it was already addressed to...
Hang on. And then when I opened it up, there was this note in here that just said, Thanks for trading with me, Tate, at Reading in Paradise. So, Tate, whoever you are, we stole your book. We now have possession over the book. If you want it back, follow the blog. Anyway... And then I open it up a page further and I see it's made out to Laura, happy reading, and it's signed by the author. Laura, you're not going to be having a happy reading day with this book. Why? Because we have your book. I'm not sure if she goes by a different name just for blogging purposes, because some people don't like to put their real names out there when they do blogging. My real name isn't Johnny. My real name's not Alexa. My name's Ashley. I haven't talked to Ashley at the Bookish Brunette in a long time either. Yeah. I feel like I've been missing all my blogging friends. You all need to talk to me. Send me text messages. You have my number. Not you. Them. Laura? It's their name, Laura, right? Yeah. If you would like your book back, follow the blog intensely and leave a lot of comments. Anyway, maybe then we'll give it back. Whether you are Laura or Tate or you just want to be known as Reading in Paradise, I don't know, but thank you for trading with me. I much appreciate it. So that is by the way, Tate, your penmanship is exquisite. Thank you. I think it's kind of cool though. She has very kind of loopy. It's a lot better than mine. It is really good. I like it. I like how she has a loop on her T's. It's a lot better. It's really pretty. Yeah, look at that. There's. Today, we're going for letters. Today, we're doing penmanship. Letter. Look at my little cookie monster. He's up there. Letter T. Continue. Cookie monster lick cookies. That's Oscar. Whatever. Oscar doesn't. He doesn't do letters. Who does letters on Sesame Street? The Count. Oh yeah, the Count. Ah. He counts numbers. Blood. No, he counts numbers, and Cookie Monster does... we need to go see that movie that's coming out with, the vampires at, the Transylvania Hotel or whatever. Yeah, we need to go see that. Because that looks really cute. Fine, I'll go with you to see that. When is that coming out? The next few weeks. This month, actually. Blood. He doesn't really do anything. Except bitch. He's a grouch. But he's cute. I'm not a grouch. I got that for you when you were sick because you're my little grouch.
I brought a care package over to our house.
What I love best about this toy is it recommends that it's for 12 months to 4-year-old children.
Mentally,
that's my boyfriend bought me a toy for a 1 to 4-year-old. Just want to point that out for you. Anyway, I have 2 library books as well that I got this week.
2 library books. Ah, it's good.
And then there would be like books floating in like the night sky background, like behind him, right? Didn't you have that stuff? Like there'd be like stuff floating there. Anyway.
Well, he was a count. Yeah.
Anyway,
Zoinks, we got a book!
Would you stop?
No, I'm done.
From the library, I got Envy.
Shaggy.
This is actually the second book in the Fury series. The first one, obviously, being called Fury. It's supposed to be about the 3 Furies who come down and kind of take over this town just for the bad stuff that they've kind of been doing to each other inside of this town. And so I'm really interested to see where this goes because I really did like the first book in the series. Next up is also another second book in the series. This is the second book in the Lux series.
He needs to work out.
The first one is Obsidian. And, you know, I was not in love with the first book. It was actually the worst Jennifer Armentrout book I have ever read. I think I only rated it about a 3. And I had a whole list of things that were positive about the book, and then I had a whole list that was just as big of negatives from the book. Basically, my biggest negative thing from the first book was it was exactly like Twilight. The way the story played out, just replace vampires and put aliens in there. Just take out the name Bella and put Katie's name in there. And take out Edward's name and put Damien's name in there. And you just have a basic version of Twilight. Yes, honey, what have you been dying to say?
If I read that book right now, that'd be the best Jennifer Armentrout book I've ever read.
Because it'd be the only Jennifer Armentrout book I've ever read.
Yeah.
Except it would make no sense to read this one because you had no clue what just happened in the first book.
But it's kind of like those R.L. Stein books where you just have to guess. And
anyway. So, I know some people love this, like Angela over at Reading Angel. See, I'm trying to mention everybody today.
Yeah. How's Mr. Reading Angel doing?
Yes, how's Duke?
With your crappy flavored water.
Anyway, I know Angela is a big, huge supporter of Jennifer Armentrout, as well as this series, and basically anything that Jennifer is ever gonna publish. But I don't know, like I said, the first book just didn't really work for me. And I tried to have a discussion with Loretta about why it didn't...
Loretta!
Not Loretta. I tried to talk with Angela about why it didn't work for me. But, she vastly disagreed with me, and we just couldn't see eye to eye on this series. So I'm really hoping that this book, will make me fall in love with this series. I'm giving Jennifer Armentrout another chance on this series, so I'm really hoping that it works this time around, and that I actually have time to read this, because I'm kind of drowning in review books right now. So
this time it's going to be, instead of a Twilight knockoff, it'll be a Harry Potter knockoff.
I know, right? It'll be like Harry Potter, except they're all aliens.
That'd be kind of weird. Probably better, because I didn't really... Yeah.
Did you ever read Harry Potter?
The first one, it was alright.
Did you read any of the other ones?
The first one, it was alright.
You just read the first one.
It was alright.
You're like Loretta. You and Loretta need to get together and have like a Harry Potter readathon.
I'm probably not allowed in their house after what I've done to their poor child. Shot on sight.
Anyway, that's everything that we got this week. Which
well, not really everything.
We've been talking a lot.
Not for everything for books. I went for books, yeah, but I'm sure I got other things. I got new socks.
Yeah, because we want to know if you got new socks.
Dude, that's everything we got this week.
You got new socks again? You just got new socks recently.
I did?
Yeah.
I'm wearing someone else's socks.
Maybe you're wearing Laura's socks.
Or Tate.
Or who knows.
Oh my. That book is passed around like a thing
seriously,
that gets passed
if you have both names, I'm not trying to make fun of you. We just thought it was funny because we saw the book signed to a different person, so it's just funny when you get signed books that are signed to different people.
I was about to say something probably would be really hilarious, but I forgot.
Anyway, we all three say goodbye, and we hope you
oh crap! That's the end of the video!
We hope you have a great reading week.
I hope you had a great reading week and doing good stuff. Take care.
And spike your hair.
Whoa! Yeah. Flavor water sucks and you know it, bro.
Goodbye, guys.
Therapy!